anyone that gets up on a stage and tells jokes, they're a comedian.
Yeah.
Straight up. So
Even if you don't get a laugh.
what is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Say What podcast, featuring myself, Sohile Ali, and my lovely co-host, Yousuf Naderpoor. You're either watching, listening, viewing, streaming on YouTube or Spotify. We really appreciate you if you would give it a follow, like it, and save it to your library, give it a download, and be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel to stay updated with all of our future uploads. Episode 5, we're jumping right into it. Yousuf, what do you say? How does it feel?
I'm ready, bro.
Real quick, shout out to Sloan, our audio producer for last episode. He couldn't make it this week, so we're back to our ghetto. No, I think it sounds pretty
It's
good.
not ghetto.
No.
This is way better. Like, if it was ghetto, it would be like a fucking toothbrush with a lavalier mic.
Yeah. So, it's the OG setup. So, for those loyal fans, you'll remember. But anyway, got a lot of good.
A whole episode ago.
Yeah. Feels like a lifetime. But, it's kind of like the weeks do fly by. But in a way, it's like we were just here,
Yeah.
But anyway.
As almost exactly a week ago.
be sure to watch till the end. We're going to talk about a lot of great stuff tonight. And, today. And, whenever you're watching this, but we do appreciate you. Real quick, just some shout outs. Shout out to the Don't Sub to Me channel. This freaking guy or girl or whomever read my description all the way to the bottom. I always put a thing at the bottom of the description, just so you know, if you do want to get on the joke. I always put like a line, like comment blank if you see this, at the very bottom of the video description. So this person, I'll forget it. This button keeps popping off the couch.
When the fuck did that pop up?
It's like been off. Anyway, this person was the first person ever in like the year I've been doing YouTube to like actually like comment the thing, which was last time it was cancel Spotify. Like that was like the phrase of the thing. So I was like, wow, they had to have gone in.
That's what he fucking. I was
person.
Like, what the hell?
That's
dude?
like that's someone that win the description. So shout out to them. Shout out to our family. Shout out to Ali, huge listener, big supporter. He shared on a story. If you share a podcast on your Instagram story, you can get a shout out like this. And yeah, basically just everyone for supporting. But what do you say, Yousuf? We got some good spicy stuff today. Yeah, go ahead.
I had to shout out Julius because he got mad at me last time, even though
that's what he meant.
He gave me a recommendation.
Wait, what did he say?
That we didn't talk about. He was talking about what's our favorite animes. And it's not happening. Julius,
what? We love you, Julius.
No. I love Julius, but you're not getting me to that side. You can try all you want. It's not gonna happen. Okay.
I might have to. I'm so illiterate. I just don't watch it. I mean, I used to watch. Maybe tried Attack on Titan maybe once. No, I mean
Dragon Ball Z is the only thing.
Oh, does that count?
Yeah, I mean
like
that counts.
Manga TV
to
show.
them, no. Like every time I bring it up,
right? Yeah, they want something like. I'm not gonna do the voice.
No.
We'll get into how we're gonna cancel ourselves later, but basically, shout out Julius. He comments some funny stuff, and we appreciate you. But yeah, what do we want to talk about? A big week, the week started out, or was it it was Tuesday, was the first presidential debate.
You guys feel that? You guys feel the pH in the room change?
Yeah, chainsaw to cut that tension.
Fucking hell!
But hopefully not this room, because we're not gonna beef. But
no.
I just pull out MAGA hat. Let's go.
And somehow I pull out mine. Just we're like, yeah. So we're gonna fucking win it this year.
I will never let you down. You didn't let us down. No. But first debate. Did you see?
I saw clips.
I saw clips too.
Because I was like, I know if I watch it, I'm gonna be upset.
I'm gonna explode. Yeah,
I don't have that that mental strength anymore to just be like, I'm gonna sit down and watch it. I'll bear with.
Not this.
But from what I saw, and I wasn't watching from like CNN, like YouTube clip. Like I was watching from like just unbiased
raw
YouTubers, just fucking.
Oh yeah.
And let me tell you, bro. What the fuck is going on? I never thought that we would see two grown ass men bicker like that, like little bitches on the screen.
Maybe at the Golden Corral.
Oh my god!
Buffet line, or
dude, what I say is gonna happen. Trump's just gonna fucking bully this, just bully Biden.
Yeah.
He was holding his own for the most
my
part,
God.
but like even then, he was getting.
He could have really. He held.
Dude.
I would argue he held up.
Holy shit, man!
But bro, yeah, it was just it was a shit show. That's kind of the consensus. It's like in history, there's never been one this like incoherent, this bad. Granted, I didn't watch it from beginning to end either. Like Yousuf, I watched clips because I had a class. I have a class that's like 8 to 10:30 Tuesday, Thursday. But I had it on in the background. I would tune in and just knew there'd be plenty of coverage to catch up on. But
dude, what the fuck? Okay, let me just say this, right? They didn't need the moderator. That guy, that poor bastard.
Chris Wallace, bro.
That man was like,
God
hey,
bless
excuse
him.
me, I am talking. Okay, yeah, I need you to quiet down. I mean, everyone's just yelling over this guy. This guy's just there. He's like,
it feels like so long ago, to be honest with you. It's only been a few days now, but that the performance of Chris Wallace was criticized heavily, and the fact that he could not handle this debate. Bro, I don't know if any journalist, because it's typically a journalist or a news anchor, really, that's that objectively like strong and tough to like moderate the debate. Motherfuckers were like, let's get Joe Rogan in there like now.
Yeah.
Just be like, hey.
Dude, let me tell you, the fucking, like, okay, let me ask, like, okay, like, jeez.
Let's take a breath.
Like, here's my question.
Yeah.
They were in the same room as each other, right?
It was the same room.
Bro, just fucking cut the mics when the other person's not talking.
Yes.
Like, I was confused because I was like, is this online or fucking, like, what's going on?
You thought maybe it was two different feeds or something. Right? Yeah.
No, they're just in the same. Bro, just can we just do the fucking simple, like, therapy shit where, like, I have the talking stick, I get to talk? Something simple like
the
that,
little
bro.
teddy bear. Yeah.
Just shut the fucking other guy.
I love that.
Dude, Trump can't go. Let me just dive straight into this.
Yeah.
I've never seen a man so just blatantly like an asshole, showing who he really is in front of millions of people. Okay, I'm talking. He's making fun of Joe Biden, who had like a stutter his whole fucking life, which like kind of explains why he talks slow. But like this man just bullying this guy on fucking stage.
Yeah.
Not condemning white supremacy, which is like the easiest thing to do. All you have to say is say I don't like white supremacy. I'm going to condemn him.
Yeah.
Nah. This man goes, what do you want me to say?
Proud Boys, stand
People
by.
People were like,
and that was an order. That was like a get ready, buddy.
His supporters, they're even grasping at straws. I saw one. It was like, Trump isn't the perfect. He's not a perfect human. He's not the perfect businessman. He's not perfect for the job. That's why I'm voting for him. I was like, do you want to know how ass backwards that is? Sorry.
That's fine.
Like if I am applying for a job that I'm not qualified for, and I'm blatantly to the guy interviewing me, I'm being a racist asshole, and I'm making fun of him. Do you think I'm gonna get hired?
Not likely.
No, but yet here we are.
Those are his supporters.
Here we are with a bunch of like a fucking demographic that's just closing their eyes. They're like doing this. They're like trying to do this.
And ears.
I can't see it.
Just nothing.
I can't see it. I can't hear it. I'm fucking Helen Keller to this shit. But bring back like 4 years ago, you got fucking Obama on the stage. Just like, granted, he's not the perfect president. I don't think there has been a perfect president. But bro, you can't even compare the two.
No, bro, he ate him up alive. And, people still say, like, Joe Biden won the debate because, sort of to your point, he seemed like a respectable human being.
Dude,
like,
for the first time, this guy's on track.
Yes.
He was on track that whole fucking time. Nobody, nobody can call him Sleepy Joe because that man was...
Not that, no.
He was fucking trying his best.
He's holding on his own. He's holding his own.
Trying his absolute best.
We just need a little bit more, because, again, let's say he already has the base he already has. Like, that's already taken care of. A little bit now, it's the people who... What did Trump's base like about him? He's a strong man. Like, that's what they... Bro, like, the fact that some, like, even Muslims, like traditional conservative Muslim like him. Why? Because he because he reflects like a dictator that they're used to in like
No,
countries.
I don't think it's like that. What I think it's just this guy talks,
Or like
because what I think is like obviously everyone's gotten sick of the whole like, I promise you, as president of the United States, I will increase blah blah tax revenue. Blah,
yeah,
blah,
just
like that kind of bullshit.
yeah,
Political
empty
thing.
promises.
Now,
but,
granted, Trump's been talking bullshit
yeah, but
this whole time, but it's how he's just
yeah,
blatantly like,
yeah, it's how.
we're gonna fix this shit, and that's it.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's bleeding fucking, he's cursing whatever. That like he's the anti to like what the president.
Yeah. No, that's the appeal.
Now, Joe, bless his heart, he's trying his best.
Yeah,
He's really trying to not be like
would you shut
that
up, man?
typical fucking, you
Shut
know,
up.
you know what I mean? Like, he's really trying. Whether or not it's working,
I mean,
debatable.
objectively,
Debatable.
Yeah.
But, dude,
This debate at least.
this fucking guy, Trump could not fucking shut up.
No.
And then,
So yeah,
then there were clips where he had the audacity to be like, I'm speaking. You know what I mean?
excuse me.
Like, oh
Yeah.
my God. Did anybody understand anything that was happening? Like, let's be real
Dude,
here.
I saw a tweet afterwards. It was like, transcriptioners, I am praying for you.
That guy just fucking, the guy,
That poor
the
bastard.
typographer,
2 feeds, one in each headphone. Just
shaking his hands out.
what's
like,
that? 0.1 seconds.
That man got carpal tunnel in like
Chris
3
Wallace,
seconds.
gentlemen, Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, Mr. Vice President.
Dude, all right, you know,
But, yeah.
here's what I think. Both of them just need to wear a shock collar. You know? Just fucking the minute Trump does that's one, boom, right? Just that heavy breathe.
And it's
Just, yeah, crooked Hillary. Anytime
Bro, something.
every time Joe tries to like attack Trump in any way.
Yeah. My favorite moment, bro, was when Biden said, when are you gonna release the new tax returns or something? He's like, oh, I'll do it when, inshallah.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, inshallah just means God willing, which it's also like a sarcastic thing where it's like people say that when they basically mean it's never gonna happen. So that was a
Dude,
great. I
fucking-
love that
yeah.
so much.
But speaking of the tax, his fucking Trump's tax returns prove that.
Oh
he
yeah, that was like
taxes,
D
right?
news going in.
Hey, let me. Sorry,
If it's all true,
let me just say this to you, fucking to the Trump supporting fan base that's so loves their first responders.
very nice.
You know what it means when you avoid paying taxes and you evade paying taxes? It means that all that money that could be going towards your first responders, they're not fucking getting. Okay? Because guess what first responders are paid by? They're fucking taxes.
Yes.
Now, if you're really going to fucking pull out this bullshit card, I don't know. Because I saw a bunch of people be like, no, it's none of this.
No, we're just
No, because it's
curse so much.
No. Like, I don't. This needs to be fucking said, okay?
It's been said.
I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat this shit. Like, you
No,
know,
but
I'm
like
being
the
straight up,
who
straight
you're
up,
talking
straight
to.
up, straight up, straight up. I'm talking to the fucking Trump's fan base if they're fucking listening, if they are whatever. Okay, if anybody who agrees with that, they can just be nodding their head. Yeah,
All right.
okay, great.
Yeah.
Now, if you're really gonna pull out that Blue Lives Matter card or that like the first responders do so much for the people, blah blah blah, and you really fucking want to show support for them, right? Why are you supporting a tax evading asshole that clearly does not give a fuck about the people that he says he cares about? And you guys are
Millionaire.
just eating it up, and then now you guys want to flip the script and be like, oh, but a lot of millionaires and billionaires don't pay their taxes. Which one of them are running for fucking president? I don't see Bill Gates being like, I love police officers. You know why? Because he's not paying the fucking guys. He's got charity organizations to evade those fucking taxes, dude. Now let's just stop pretending here and get real, okay? I'm nobody. I don't know shit about politics. I don't like, you know what I mean? I'm just calling it as is.
Okay.
This is fucking ridiculous,
Okay.
guys.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a memorable debate, bro. It was one of the worst ever, and we know where we stand, and we know
You want to know what's crazy? We never thought that 2016 those choices
could get
we
worse.
were like, it can't get worse than this.
Yeah,
right?
bro. Those debate, same thing.
We
with
were
Jeb Bush. It was this Ted Cruz, and now
dude,
he's
Jeb Bush.
on
If
his-
he was president, I
kissing his
swear
hand.
to God, what a G.
Yeah, bro.
Please clap.
We were watching something, and George W. Bush was in a video or something, and my mom was like, "I would kill for him right now."
Oh my god.
Like back then, that was the worst we had. Was just like naivety and like a little bit of blindsidedness, not like straight up just an imbecile. But anyway, this is just.
Say it louder for the people in the back, please.
It's what do you call it? Beating a dead horse at this point. But yeah, I thought that was something we definitely should have talked about. But something a little more fun.
Yeah,
something a little more fun. You did something for the first time this week. What did you do?
Yeah, so I did my my first stand up set.
That's right. Here at IU.
I finally came to the IU comedy.
Hell yeah! Mondays at 8 on campus in Dunn Meadow. IU stand up comedy. But anyway, you came.
Yeah, and it was, let me tell you, so like it was kind of like a spontaneous, because I was like, please come, like please, like for like the 90th time, this man has been like, dude, just come.
Yeah.
And so I was like, all right, yeah, I'll show up, and I brought my brother with me.
Shout out Ali.
And we're sitting, and like a lot of the people that we saw, they were funny. Like I was chuckling a lot more than I thought.
These guys have been doing it a while. Shout out Thomas.
But like, I'm not trying to be cocky, but like when I was sitting there, I was like, oh, I could do this. Like I think I could,
of course, yeah,
at least match like the laughing level, you know? Mm-hmm. And so,
you were writing, I saw you were writing your like notes as you were sitting there.
Yeah. So like after I decided, you know, I'm just going to go up, I was like immediately I started writing shit down. And I think that was like for like 40 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe like 30 minutes.
Oh yeah. By the time you got there was easily another like 10 or 11 comics going up. So
really?
Yeah, they were like 12. Well, you came like right after me, and I was the first one.
You're the first or the second?
I was like first. It was just Thomas saying, "Hey guys, welcome." Okay, Sohile. Okay. And then I literally sat down, and I think I fucking saw you then. But it's all right. But yeah, no, easily 30 minutes. Easily, yeah, bro. We were just sitting, watching, absorbing.
So like,
Ali was learning a lot.
Or
bro, at least being reminded. Let's not do too much into that stuff, okay? Just into the topics.
I could just say the first joke I said.
That he heard.
No, I'm not gonna. Like,
you?
What I said.
Oh yeah.
So the first thing I said, because let's just say there was a lot of how you say X-rated stuff.
Very good.
Being said.
Very good.
And I didn't anticipate this shit because I was like,
I know you think
it's not you thing, you know. Like, what's the worst thing I have over here? Like a somewhat edgy joke, you know. There were like Jew jokes, sex jokes, girls not having prostates jokes.
Yeah.
So the first thing I say when I go up, I was like, yeah. So I was introducing myself, and I was like, I just want everybody to know I have very poor judgment, because when I went home that night, I was like, you know, I asked my brother if he wanted to come with me. He said sure, and then my mom was like, whoa, what kind of jokes are gonna be up there? I was like, oh, nothing too bad. No one's gonna be talking about anal, or
yes, yeah. No, it's
or coming, or girls not having prostate, all that. No one's gonna bring that up. You know, that was the first joke I said, and I got first when I was speaking into the mic, right?
Yeah,
that shit was jarring. Like just
hearing it back.
Yeah. I was like, that was that kind of fucked me for a little bit.
Yeah.
And but let me just say, so I had Saul take a video of it because I wanted to see how I did. Like, you know,
it's a great thing to do,
dude. The laughing sounded way louder when I was like up on the stage. Like, I don't know if it's just me like mentally amplifying it, but like,
bro, I mean, you heard laughs, like you heard laughs where you expected to hear laughs. That was
I was happy about that. I was glad I got.
No, literally, like objectively, like I've seen people do it first time. I've only done it a handful of times now. But you have the talent, and you had the confidence on stage. This is like just objectively, right? And I even just as like my cousin, has someone who you own the stage. You're comfortable. This is a big thing. Like, guys are funny. Guys can tell jokes, but if you put them on stage in front of a light, in front of a bunch of people, that's a barrier for people. Is that like just that behavioral thing? And you are a confident guy. You know, I look at it like almost like you're playing host at the restaurant again, like just like back to what you were doing as like a young teenager, where you have to like be charismatic and like carry a conversation, this and that, and that's what it was. So that's why I think it was so like natural, right?
Yeah,
you feel
like
right?
because like I said in the last podcast about like high school, where I was just like the class clown.
Yeah.
Dude, when you're a class clown, you're fucking doing a set.
That's it. Exactly.
You know, like if someone like, dude, you know how many times in
whether
my
they
fucking,
want it or not.
Yeah, like you know how many
They
times
got
in my
free
English
tickets.
class I'll say a joke in complete silence, like crickets. So I'll be like,
Say, well, I'm bombing today, aren't I?
yeah,
Not that kind of bomb.
like, like I don't know. It was like at first I was kind of nervous because like when you get up there, it's kind of like, even though it wasn't even like that many people, but like when you're just kind of like you go up. And
It's
you see,
odd.
like,
So it's outdoor.
it's like
setup.
all eyes on you too. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
like you're kind of
You
just
got the
like,
power.
kind of like, oh fuck, you know.
Yeah.
Like if the first I like got butterflies in my stomach and I'm like trying to talk, I was like, dude, I listened to myself. I was talking, I was breathing so loud. I was like, what's going on, guys?
Why are you trying to get it all in there?
Like,
no, man, no. I literally, it did not seem to, because you did that thing where you any first time really should just acknowledging that it's your first time.
yeah,
Like all right, let's go, first time ever. Like that's such a good thing. I mean, some might not do that and then like share it afterwards just to get. But I think just coming out front with that, it was so honest. Like you just had like a genuine, like an honest thing where it wasn't like that's like I think what the best comedians can do is that it's like laugh at me, like make it about like yourself, like you're the not like you're the joke, but like you can relate to this person.
yeah,
Relatability.
and like so like I said, I was writing the jokes as I
You were typing, bro, on his iPhone notes. He was just
and
going
so
hard.
when that happens, you don't really like like normally like a comedian, like they'll be ready to go up, like if they really plan on,
They've done it
like
before.
they'll have it, like they'll still have like the jokes in their head for the most part, right?
Yeah, the main bits.
So like I
written
would
down.
read like the first line of my notes, right, and then I would get the joke. But when I read back at the notes, I left out so much good shit,
like in the notes.
in the notes I wrote it, but when I said it,
yeah,
I just
yeah.
didn't. Like, I
know.
was just like kind
I
of
know.
like hitting the cliff notes.
Yeah.
So like
You had good little tags here and there that
Yeah.
you didn't get a chance
yeah.
to actually. But you were reading it. I mean, you had your phone out. Like
Yeah, like
but it's hard
I
to-
hated the fact that I was like that.
that's
pissed me
something
off
I'm
so
still
much,
working
like,
on, bro. Like I just did a thing last night at Helium.
Yeah.
Wednesday night.
I wanted to go.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
You should sign up for next Wednesday now. The form is
Yeah.
open. We'll do it after, but
As long as I'm last, I want to.
we're definitely gonna be more or less. Yeah,
because I don't want to fucking. Because what happened this time? So
Right.
we had that 5-minute time, right?
yeah. We honestly, you could probably here at IU we can do like 6. Like
yeah.
it's
So
fine.
here's what happened.
But yeah.
So they were flashing the light at the 1 minute.
Yep.
Now here's what I thought was happening.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw that 1 minute warning, but it felt like I was only up there for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so that there might be another warning. So then I keep going, and then
Yeah.
there's another one, 2, and I was like, that's the 1 minute one.
Oh, you got that.
That's the 1 minute.
That's the get the F off now one.
one. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so then I do another joke
yeah.
after the fact.
It's chill,
And,
man. It's chill. Definitely. I'll show you exactly where the light is when you go to Helium.
Yeah.
Because they will literally cut your mic off.
No, yeah, I'm fine with that. Like that.
Like no,
yeah.
it's fine. It just
Like-
happens to the best of us. So
But
I
then,
mean, yeah,
and then at one point,
I think it's a good.
what's the guy's
Good
name?
pro. Thomas.
Thomas. Yeah,
Mhm.
Thomas. Sorry, my bad, Thomas. Sorry, but he at one point, I swear, like when I was done, he was like tap 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 tap. tap.
Was he really going to
I
like?
think
Yeah,
that, at least mentally, because I saw
Yeah,
it like
bro, 'cause
tap
you-
more than once.
I think you were in like 8 minutes, and then he
Yeah,
just
that's
got
the
up and he was
crazy
like,
thing.
it didn't seem like 8
When I
minutes.
was up there,
Yeah.
I swear to God, it felt like 3 minutes just passed, just flew by.
Yeah.
All right. So I was like, dude, you were up for like 8 minutes. And
I mean, yeah, the video, like I could just look.
I was like,
"Huh."
get the fuck out of here. No, it shows me the video. Dude, so much longer than I thought.
Yeah.
I was
Well, you
like,
had material. It wasn't like you were just like, what else? Hey, you had ample material. This is a problem. What I had the opposite problem the first time I did. I thought I had at Helium. You have 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I thought I had 3 minutes. I barely had 2, so I didn't even get the light. And I was
Yeah.
like, all right, that's my time. So like I had the problem of going too fast / not having enough.
yeah.
So definitely, we should go next Wednesday if you can, because then you'll get a little bit more of like a real club. Obviously, it's the outdoor thing. We're doing it. It's fun. People coming out. God bless. Hope to see you all there sometime too. Again, it's outdoor Mondays. Bring a blanket, bring a coat, and come hang out. But we have Wednesdays there. The light is like a big red. It looks like a fire fire alarm light, almost straight up alarm light. That they're hard. Like it's 2 minutes, boom, and then once 3 hits, it starts flashing. No sound or everything, obviously, but then you gotta be like, it doesn't matter where you're at in the joke. Just be like, and there's the punch.
Yeah, so like
that's my time.
That's gonna be like one of my jokes.
No, it's fun. It's fun though. So I was so hyped because, like I think we talked about when I was for stand up is something that like you brought up about doing many times, and I was like iffy about it too. So like even you talking about it, us talking about it together, like maybe we even want to like try and learn about it and do it too. So it's cool to see, we're doing it together now. Yeah. So we're comedians, bro. We're fucking actually doing it. And anyone on a stage and tells jokes, they're a comedian. Yeah, straight up. So
even if you don't get a laugh,
hey man,
if I don't laugh, it's just because I'm an asshole.
He says they're going. That's not funny.
No, here's what I was worried about though. When I brought up when I brought up it was my first time. What I was worried about, like at the back of my mind, was sympathy laughs. Because I was like, I really don't fucking. Because you know me, I fucking hate.
No, yeah,
people
you
like kind
didn't
of just,
want
like,
that
hand off.
Nah,
like
I know. That's why it's tricky with that. If you do say that up front, you are in a way putting them in a state where like, okay, damn, it is good for him.
Like I said it because it was like just low.
But with that, again, with that, even taking that layer out of the equation, Thomas said it, James said it, the other James said it. There were a lot of guys who said, and probably come up to you too afterwards, that said that was a great set, man. Like objectively, like it's just your energy. It was just the energy on the stage. It wasn't a guy like trying to do stand up. It was a guy doing stand up. You know what I'm saying? So like you already had that.
I feel so good right now.
Man, you should.
I kiss you right now.
Don't look at me. I love you, bro. No, bro. But again, with that, it's like you get better and better and tighter. And yeah, bro, I was very happy that you came, 1 and 2, because you didn't make the sign up list time. So yeah, finish is not something he's used to. You'd be surprised. No, so I was you were like, just can you tell him I'm gonna go on? I was like, just texting Thomas, hey, can Yousuf go on? He's like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, I was like,
he's like, what's his last name? Yousuf Naderpoor.
I was like, because I sat down and like we saw the people go up, and I was like, I just tapped Saul. I was like, can I go up?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, talk to him. I was like, hey, you talk to me no more.
I liked your bit about everyone knowing me.
Oh yeah.
that was great. I was like, Jesus, some meta shit. Yousuf does a bit talking about how everybody and their mother knows Sohile, and I was like, hey man, not that many people know me right now. like in this, like this is some really like deep kind. That was super fun. Down to the funeral part of it too, bro. Yeah, like I said, I'm just very happy, and I hope you can keep coming Mondays, and maybe Ali wants to come too. Maybe he got he's like, I'm good.
He's coming too.
We were telling, because you did the joke of like bringing my 12-year-old brother here. Everyone was like, Ali, nice. And I was like, bro, Ali, you should maybe why don't you get up there and be like an even younger Pete Davidson when he started, like 16 or something. So anyway, great time all around, and yeah, hope we can get over the helium together too. But all that to say, what's going on these days? We got the NBA Finals going on, bro. Game 1. Try and hold. It's a great thing for you. You must be freaking. You're on cloud 9. But let me just say first, because I know you're gonna just take this and run with it. I watched this game. I watched a lot of it, and they Anthony Davis, bro. God bless him. And him and LeBron, just everything worked. And that's why I'm buying those new LeBrons. Anyway,
bro, let me tell you. Okay, like I love both teams. Okay. Like
that's right. Teams. Yeah.
Miami, like, holy fuck, they beat every expectation they had, right?
Just them being in the finals alone.
Let me say this.
Yeah, is a dream.
It sucks that 3 of their players got injured, and it wasn't even like like some Zaza Pachulia shit where like they step on someone's foot, take him out.
No, bro. Talk about going in.
It was like, dude, they're playing hard basketball, and then some fucking bullshit.
Bam.
Where Goran Dragic.
Oh,
he fucking tore his like patella or something. Not patella, but I don't know where the fucking patella is.
Yeah,
I didn't do anatomy. Sorry.
Yeah,
but dude, he tore something in his leg. He's out for the season. He's most likely for the first half.
Season. They said he's not. He's likely not to play anymore.
Yeah,
and Jimmy Butler, his shoulder again,
and his ankle too.
In the same thing
The
in the
same play.
Yeah.
Bam Adebayo. That one.
Ooh, was that Anthony Davis or Dwight Howard he was going in on?
It was Anthony Davis.
It was. Oh my god.
I think so.
When they said, bro, I mean,
Dude, that's three of
he's
their.
a giant. Right, yeah. So
like-
they plagued by the injuries. It's really tragic if you think about it because their shooting game is typically on fire.
Bro,
that was off.
First, like, here's the because people like underestimated the Lakers defense, right? Like,
Oh, sure.
when you got
Talk about
fucking
defense, yeah.
like when you got Anthony Davis, you got Dwight Howard,
LeBron
like,
guarding your point.
Let me tell you, people, it's a crime. LeBron did not get any like defensive votes or anything. Like people like
Oh wait, who won Defensive Player of the Year?
fucking Giannis. No, like
oh wait, no MVP. He won both? Oh wow.
Now let me just say, I love Giannis. Okay,
Yeah.
amazing player.
Yeah.
That man was not MVP and he was not Defensive Player of the Year. Everybody knows it was LeBron and Anthony Davis. LeBron for MVP, Anthony Davis for Defensive Player of the Year.
He's
okay?
a beast.
That man. Let me
a behemoth on the
board
inside.
cleaner
Oh,
sets the tone every game.
35 tied for fourth most debut finals performance in points.
Dude.
35.
People like, and then here's
Franchise.
Like, dude, Miami's defense is fucking when it like. Here's the thing that sucks about this injury. Right? Here's the thing.
Oh my
So
god.
Jimmy Butler, defensive anchor. Bam Adebayo, another anchor.
Bam.
Fuck, like, you know what I mean? They're a strong defensive team.
Yes.
Now, when you take those two out of the game,
Oh,
Goran Dragic, who is like one of their best scorers too,
it goes
dude.
the other direction, yeah.
I hate to fucking
No, the
say, but, like,
3-point game was not good for them either.
Yeah,
They just-
because like I said, that fucking defense. I'm telling you, like
the Lakers,
defense,
yes,
like,
yes.
underrated. It's a
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about the fucking NBA media, bro. They did not give the Lakers any credit
After this game, they did.
No, like
Oh,
yeah, but I'm talking
leading up.
before. Like they didn't give them any credit for Portland, and then fucking Houston.
Yeah,
And then,
they're just the
Nuggets.
the narrative is so like, well, the Clippers got upset, so now we don't get the finals we deserve.
Yeah,
Hey man, this is the finals we deserve.
bro.
Okay, how about that?
Like, dude, they were not picked to win a championship, to make it to the finals, to make it past like the Western Conference Finals. Like,
how could you not? I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, you've been a rider since the beginning, so you know.
Like,
And the roster, LeBron, Anthony, we're seeing right now why he wanted Anthony Davis on the team, why LeBron is playing
and people
point.
were wondering if it was worth it.
I love seeing this game, man.
Bro,
It was
Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, and Brandon Ingram, a steal. I don't give a fuck.
That's
Dude,
bargain
Anthony
bin.
Davis, we're talking a guy who puts up like top 3 MVP in voting. The Brow, top 3 in Defensive Player of the Year voting. This guy is what you could fucking trade half the team. It'll be worth it, dude. And a lot of people, like one other thing that keeps coming up is like how the Lakers can develop young players. Like,
okay.
like they brought up like Brandon Ingram, who's like doing really well in the Pelicans and like whatnot.
Okay.
Let me tell you this. Brandon Ingram, I will go to my fucking grave. He's so overrated. So overrated. Like
what franchise?
Like, dude, any team that has like that, like, for one, Brandon Ingram's he's an ISO scorer. Like, he thrives off that one-on-one.
Okay, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You take him, if he's the main ball handler, the only, like, the first scoring option,
Yeah.
obviously he's going to fucking do way better. Half the season, Zion wasn't even in the game. Zion Williamson wasn't he wasn't playing a single game.
Right, yeah, right.
It was Brandon Ingram. Lonzo Ball was like doing occasional stuff here and there.
Naturally, he thrives.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now people are saying the same shit about Kyle Kuzma, where he's like, oh, he's just a role player. He's garbage. Blah, blah, blah.
Kuzma?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah. Now, here's what I'm saying about that. Kyle Kuzma is a role, like right now,
Everyone's
he's a role
being
player.
like a role player right now.
If we're fucking really being serious, if you took Kyle Kuzma off
the current
and
Lakers,
put him on a different team, obviously he's going to do way better because he's not the third or fourth scoring option. You know? Like,
right?
People don't take that into consideration. It pisses me off.
Bro, there's a reason it's a team because you have to. There's priorities to this.
And D'Angelo Russell, okay, like when he got on the Nets, obviously he's playing better. But let's not pretend that he didn't fucking mature, like versus when he was on the Lakers. Like Kobe had problems. Rest in peace, Kobe. he had problems with D'Angelo Russell too because he was lazy all the fucking time. He was high off like.
So he cut his teeth with the Lakers.
Yeah, dude, he got sent to the Nets.
That's sick. Yeah,
he fucking worked under the Nets. He got the Nets to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Then he got traded to Golden State. Whatever those looking now. Now he's with the Timberwolves, which is whack as fuck because the Timberwolves.
I just say I'm so glad to see a finals without Golden State. Like,
oh my god,
I was like, oh my god, it's the finals and there's no Warriors. Let's go. Let's go.
To all those people who said LeBron would not make it in the West, and before I hear anything about, but he has Anthony Davis, dude, before he got injured, the Lakers were a 4th seed with like a young core that was not pulling their weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he got injured, and obviously they missed the playoffs. But last year. Yeah. Like, dude.
Yeah.
Barring that injury, they were gonna make it to the playoffs in at least the Western Conference Finals. If like
4th seed.
You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. You guys need to just get off that.
He's just playing.
Haterade,
he's just playing very well, but he's not the only one playing.
You guys hyped fucking Kawhi Leonard up to the high heavens, but look where that fucking got him. He's sitting out.
Well, hopefully
he's sitting in Cancun with Patrick Beverly. Okay, doesn't seem like a finals trip to me. Just saying,
bubble bath. But I do, because I know you're a fan of Dwight Howard, bro. Talk about the man who just making plays. I don't know how many assists he had. It had to have been at least 10. This man just making plays.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Being selfish.
So you're my witness on this, right?
Yes.
How many times have I been right about people that everyone counted out? And I'm like, these guys can still play. It's ridiculous. Like Derrick Rose.
The list goes on.
Derrick Rose, the first one.
When
everyone was like, oh, he's just injury prone this, injury prone that. He's never going to make it back in the lead. Comes back in the Timberwolves, 50-point game, plays consistently after that. Fuck you guys for saying like he was garbage. Next up.
Jimmy Butler, too.
Jimmy Butler, yeah. That was a little when he signed Miami.
when he came to Miami.
Yeah. I'm saying, yeah. That too.
Dwight Howard.
Yeah, Dwight Howard. That guy.
I love this man, bro.
People fucking forget that when he was on the Hornets, he was putting up like 18 points a game, like averaging a double-double. Okay?
He's just been
like he obviously is dwindling down now, but that's because he's accepted that role.
That's a guy, and just to have the size in him, just around to take a little less.
He's a defensive anchor too.
Take some pressure off of AD.
And now everyone's gonna pull up
it's so cool.
Before when everyone counted him out, they were like, he's. Now that they're about to win the championship, now they're gonna be like, oh, he was a two-time defensive player of the year. Like obviously,
now they're gonna bring up the.
But before people forget, his contract wasn't even guaranteed. That's how sketched out the Lakers were of this man.
That's how little they really invested.
They were like, you're gonna get like this much per game until halfway through the season. Then we'll decide if we want you on the team.
We're gonna reevaluate Dwight Howard.
Fucking
2-time defensive Superman.
And then Carmelo Anthony too.
Yeah.
Remember that? That man for 2 years, not 2 years, like a whole year.
With
basically 2 years.
With
after the Rockets made him the fucking scapegoat. Like you remember that?
Yeah,
so he went from the Knicks
to
the Thunder, and then from the Thunder to the Rockets.
And now to the Trailblazers.
Now, dude, I swear if the 76ers were run by a competent group of people.
Hey, Doc Rivers.
Listen, bro.
Case in point.
What I say about that too? I was like, I'll be surprised if he's not gone.
I swear, you probably like he's going to the fucking Sixers. Oh my god,
but dude, Melo's a fucking great scorer too. Like, granted, he's definitely not what he used to be. But what I say, he's a fucking easy 15 points per game, you know.
And he's clutch city.
Yeah.
When they needed it.
Now, as for the Doc Rivers thing, okay.
That was pretty recent. Yeah.
When I was. You remember when those Clipper days when I was like Chris Paul, you don't remember?
Oh yeah,
I was in
glory
2K,
days.
Lob City in 2K. I was indestructible. Nobody could fuck.
No one could touch him.
Unfuckwithable.
No one could touch him.
On that, right?
Forget my play.
Now, all I'm gonna say is, Doc Rivers fucked that team up so hard. He bent them over, ripped off their boxers, put up like a 30-inch strap on, and ruined that team.
Can you see it?
Ruined them. He traded for his son Austin, which I will hate for the rest of my life because he fucked up that depth on that team.
Come here, your son.
And then now, what was like 8 years with the Clippers? You want to know a crazy stat? He won as many playoff series with the Clippers as Frank Vogel has with the Lakers in his first year there. Think about that. think about that.
They never went anywhere with that team. It was always just a show during the regular season.
When he was there, they started picking it up. They were direct competitors with Golden State.
That's unbelievable.
People forget about that. They were direct competitors with Golden State.
Right? Yeah, they had a pretty rough stat. Yeah, because if they were the lowest and they were
they were
9-1.
Dog and dude.
Hilarious.
And now, here's the thing I'll say about Doc. He can turn a franchise around.
Sure.
76ers, you're not listening to the Elton Brand, if you're listening to this shit, as soon as he fixes your franchise, fire him, swap him out, dude. That's all the best you can hope for.
That's the best before more damage occurs.
And dude, we're going on. You know what I wanted to talk about actually?
Can you make it a little bit? Because we have some good
stuff. So it's not NBA related.
Oh, okay.
So there was a UFC fight that happened with Israel Adesanya. No,
I have no idea.
I'm in and out with UFC ever since Aaron Anderson Silva retired. I've kind of just.
I know we talked about what's his name, Calvin.
Yeah, Kobe Covington. Fuck that guy.
Calvin Cameron.
Calvin Klein. But now Israel Adesanya is he's a skinny guy, right? And the guy, forget the other guy's name, but that guy was yoked, right?
So a different weight class. Maybe?
They're both undefeated in the same weight class. Okay.
Oh.
Both of them undefeated, but what a lot of people were saying was the other guy, not Adesanya, the other guy. He people were he's got more muscle. He put more pounds on. He's gonna crush this guy. Okay, in Adesanya.
Right. That was the consensus there before.
Now Adesanya is the most technically most skilled fighter in the UFC.
It was a great fight. He won.
Dude, the whole time, okay? Damn. And he has the same tactic sometimes too. He was going after the other guy's leg. Oof. Hard kicks, dude. Jeez. Now, because he's skinny, it's straight bone. It's like a scissor. Ooh. Just fucking hitting constantly, right?
Yeah.
At the beginning of that fight, the other guy, he's still standing, he's keeping balance on both legs. After the first quarter, right? You see that shit is cut. It's cut. That leg is cut.
He chopped his leg, bro.
Dude, it's red, swollen. And guess what? Guess what happens now? The guy's off balance. He can't fucking stand on that leg. So the entire time he's hopping with off that one leg.
Wow.
Then it gets to the point
Predator
where Adesanya, boom, one knockout, boom, boom, done.
Really?
Second round,
two
2
second
minutes.
Round. Wow.
Insanely fucking skilled, right?
That's awesome.
Now, here's why I wanted to bring this up. Great fight. Adesanya's still undefeated. Fucking.
Where's he from?
You want to know what he? I don't fucking remember. But you want to know what he did after the knockout? This man humped him. He humped his opponent.
Oh, I heard about this. This is what I heard about. This is what I heard about then.
Boom. Knocked out.
I didn't see it.
Grabbed him, humped him, and walked out, and then started fucking breakdancing.
Oh, the breakdancing I think I saw too.
Before he started breakdancing.
Right.
Boom. Pow.
Yeah. Wow.
I was in front of
just way to dominate. Dude.
In front of all these viewers.
Oh.
The disrespect.
The world.
Dude.
Wow.
Oh my God. But but here's why I wanted to bring this up.
Bro.
Sorry. I'm sorry. So a lot of people were comparing Adesanya to Anderson Silva, right? Because Anderson Silva, if you don't know, if people don't know, that man was the fighter that before UFC was
what it is now. A while ago. Yeah,
it was way more dude. There were less regulations, so people were fucking.
It was murdering,
juicing, dude.
Oh,
now not only was Anderson Silva probably juicing, that man was the smartest fighter in the fucking So first round. Okay, he would do what Adesanya's doing. He'd do a couple kicks here and there. He'd most of the time lose the first round, but he's analyzing his fucking opponent the whole time.
Smart.
Right? Second time he gets a feel for that guy,
it's over.
Knows the weakness is over. Now people were comparing Adesanya to
right.
The amount of people
this generation,
the amount of people that said Adesanya would in his prime would be Anderson Silva in his prime.
Oh, it's that debate now.
I just want to clear the air right now. Okay, this is not a UFC fucking podcast. But Anderson Silva, they fought.
They fought.
They fought, but it was at the tail end. It was kind of that passing the torch.
Because they weren't trying to do something.
There was series hits. Who
won?
Adesanya won,
but it was
I think it was by decision.
Okay,
but it was
It was a respect thing.
Yeah, it was like the
Okay.
last. I think it was the last fight.
One of his
Silva had,
last.
and he was like,
Wow. Okay.
like this
Literally.
is it, like, that's it.
Shit.
Literally passing the torch out because they both
Yeah.
have similar fight
Yeah,
styles.
yeah.
But dude, both in their prime,
It's Silva, right?
Silva's
Okay.
like it would be.
Okay,
You
all
could say it's
time.
close,
Yeah.
but dude,
Is it like
this man.
they're same weight class?
I think so. Yeah, light heavyweight. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like dude, I could go.
But I
on.
mean, Silva's not fighting anymore, obviously.
No,
right?
no, he's retired. I think he's mentoring Adesanya too. Like that's where he gets a lot of his fucking
That's fucking
skill.
sick, bro.
But dude, everybody, if you're into fucking fighting, even you,
Yeah.
just look up old clips of Adesanya, or not Adesanya, of Anderson Silva, and then compare the two.
Oh, I
Win,
see.
dude.
I see. Yeah.
Oh, like
That's
that's. I
what's
just
up.
wanted to say that that's a new.
No, that's what's no. Again, that was
Oh,
that was news. I heard about that too, so I'm gonna have to do some research on that myself.
Man, that fight was
And
hilarious.
I love a showman, bro. I love it. Yeah. Something else new that's coming back. Something old that's coming back new. There's gonna be a Borat sequel coming out
bro.
on Prime Video.
What the? Why?
Did you see the trailer?
I didn't see the.
It dropped today, and it's been it's such a they're doing so. They're trying their very best to like really remain the integrity of what the original Borat movie was. Like, bro, that shit is perfection. Like, it's good.
Yeah.
It's just they didn't need to do anything. They didn't need to do
didn't.
anything. This is
We had
2000
Bruno.
Phew. This is 2006, I believe. So it's been well over a decade. They didn't have to do anything with Borat, but it's looking like it's got it. It's bro. It's something. It's like during the pandemic. That's how recent he shot this shit. Like a big part of the line is him quarantining with some like Trump supporters in like a small like all this. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be just on Amazon Prime. It's just gonna come out there at Prime Video. I mean, Sacha Baron Cohen, he's a fucking genius.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm gonna look at this as separate as I can from like the original Borat. You know, like we don't need this.
Nobody asked for this.
Like Borat had enough great bits with the TV show, with the remotes
this is
and
Hollywood
stuff.
being like, okay, come on, please.
But like, if they're
Forgive us.
genuine, like he has a daughter in this. There's like a whole thing with his daughter and how weird she is too. She's like a carbon copy of him, granted, but it's like some funny stuff there. And it's like it's quarantine. It's Borat in 2020. It's Borat in a Trump era. So like, I mean, it's sort of like all the stuff I've been in a way missing from Sacha Baron Cohen, but he's been doing different things.
You want to know? Sacha Baron Cohen is like, I'm being dead ass, such an underrated actor. Like there are movies where he can, like he doesn't just do, like he's typecast. Obviously.
Trial of Chicago 7,
bro. Like that's not. There was another one where he plays like a spy. I can't remember what.
Like a legit movie.
Yeah, like a legit drama. That man can act.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
People need to stop. Like, I feel like more recently, people are like kind of realizing how comedy actors can like actually act.
Oh well,
like it started with Jim Carrey, who fucking really broke.
Oh, bro, they put it out today. The clip of what he looks like as Biden, like in the makeup and everything. It looks. He had like some aviators on too. He's just fucking like this. He looks pretty legit. It looks good, man. Dude, it looks good. I'm excited. SNL this Saturday. Let's see some good stuff.
I guess we'll fucking see.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Like if SNL does that same bullshit where they're like, easy joke here and there, but we have famous people doing it, so it's cool. You know, I'm gonna be like
comedy.
Not even surprised. But back to Borat.
Yes.
Obviously, we fucking love Borat. I fucking love Sacha Baron Cohen. That movie's fucking genius. Like,
we've watched it so
when he starts doing singing like the national anthem wrong.
The best.
Now, with like.
So yeah, with this new one.
The new one, like, obviously you know how I am, where I'm like, we didn't fucking need it.
Sequels, reboots.
But if it's good, then I'm not gonna fucking complain.
I'll be honest, the trailer made me laugh like out loud, like legit, and I was like, oh fuck! Like I just pictured it watching it like together with like Easton and Ethan and Trey, Sam and everyone, just like watching it with your fucking your dipshit friends.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all, including us. So it's like you know, it's gonna be stupid, and that's what we want. So, but it's you know, I'm looking to, because we know that movie, the OG one, so well, like all the little Easter eggs, and like it's basically. Hopefully he made it for guys like us who are just like love it so much that like it's like part of our religion. Like
I'm really hoping
there's like callbacks and stuff. Yeah,
because I feel like, you know what I think this is, like on the Hollywood end, they're like they're like
nostalgia.
They're like, yo, listen, we have PC bombed the market. Okay.
Oh.
We have released like politically correct movie with political politically charged movies.
We've gone this way.
We've flooded the market. Now let's just drop this little fucking
this fucking
complete
gem
opposite
of non-PC.
Like,
oh my god.
And then fucking speaking of non-PC, well, sorry. Like
what?
Obviously, we'll see. Like final thoughts about Borat 2.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Just wrap that.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
okay,
we'll see. We'll see. October 23rd.
Yeah. What is going on with October 23rd? There's the LeBrons are coming out.
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
like
And
3 days before my birthday.
your
Shit.
21st birthday. We're gonna get some
God.
apple juice.
We're gonna do absolutely the exact same thing
I'm gonna
as every
shake.
birthday.
Yeah.
Just
Sparkling
like we
cider,
take a
baby.
Pepsi, launch it.
Hey.
But, okay, no. Just this really reminded me.
Okay. Can it also be allowed of the week?
No.
Okay. Well, hold on.
Okay.
We'll hold on.
Have you watched The Boys on Amazon Prime or no?
No, that's the Marvel thing.
No, it's
It's a superhero.
It's
thing,
like
right?
it makes fun of like it's like if the Justice League was evil.
I have not.
Watch that shit,
Really?
dude. I love that show.
Really?
I like
Wow.
like the first season.
I heard amazing
I was
things.
so skeptical.
Yeah.
Because like the budget's way lower.
How many
than, like,
seasons
other
is
shows.
it?
There's 2 seasons. We're on the 2nd season right now.
Okay.
The last episode, like they're releasing by week.
Oh, they really? Okay.
Which is evil. Fuck you, Amazon.
Why
I
did-
can't wait that fucking long.
Keeps it coming back, I guess.
This show,
Yeah.
well, I have a theory about, but we'll get into that later. But this show is like, it's basically, if you really think, like a lot of people have said this, but I'm just gonna explain. It's like an analogy for like a behind the curtains of Hollywood, because like the superheroes, they're
Yeah.
seen as like celebrities. Like they're not just
okay.
like
It's
not
like a
just like
universe with
they're the heroes, blah blah blah. They're
Okay.
like seen it like they have photo ops,
Paparazzis and
movies,
stuff. Okay.
all that shit.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so it's kind of like an analogy for it.
It's
you
a bunch
know?
of boys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the boys are like they're trying to kill the soups or like expose them because I'm not gonna spoil anything. But, like,
Kill the suits? Like in
they're called
Hollywood execs?
soups. They're called
Oh.
soups.
Soups?
Yeah.
These like execs? No, who?
The soups are the superheroes.
Oh.
So like the whole thing is like it's like the Justice League. Like the main Homelander is Superman.
Can't say
fucking
another word.
Mara's fucking Wonder Woman. Like all that stuff.
I got you.
The
The
mayor.
anti
Yeah. So like they're
superhero.
if the Justice League was evil,
Yes.
like they're the villains.
They're
of the
out to
fucking-
kill the,
Yeah.
the Justice League.
Yeah,
the
they're
soups.
basically they want to get rid of them.
Okay. Okay.
Like, dude, this show.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Now, a lot of people have kind of been like iffy about the beginning of season 2 and like the first few episodes. I fucking thought they were fine.
Okay.
Okay, because they added this new superhero,
Okay.
and I'm not. Gonna
I haven't even
spoil-
watched season 1.
But she's like, she's kind of like the what's the word? She's like the modern like
Raven.
liberal superhero. Like that's what she is, right? Now, at first I was like, is she gonna annoy the fuck out of me? Because she's really doing it right now. Now, the direction they go with this superhero, genius.
Okay.
It's so I fucking love this show, dude. Like it's unreasonable.
Good, man. I'm definitely gonna check it out now.
Definitely check it out.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
End of season 1 was dope. Beginning
Yeah.
of season 2, it's like it's still going on, so like it's still developing. It's so
Okay.
good. But
All
yeah,
right.
that's
We
all
got
I'm
it. We got to
saying.
keep
Yeah,
it. We got it
we'll
almost.
go.
All right, right here. So, beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Let's
Watch it.
go into Lauda of the week. Here, a little applause. Let's get it going, baby. You see it.
Can we put the
You
prices
see it.
right? I really missed that.
I have a jingle. There's a jingle there.
Yeah, but like I want to hear the.
I don't want to get the copyright block.
Whatever.
Bro, just because I play the clips right here, the I played the Harley Quinn trailer.
They did
That was
not.
the only one that copyright blocked it, which is like I'm not making money on it anyway. But like, talk about YouTube screening. Anyway,
But okay,
my
we'll get
Lauda
into that
of the
later,
week.
sorry.
Do you have one you want to talk about?
I'll let you go first.
To be honest with you, I don't know. I was debating between a few, but the beginning of the week, with the debate and everything, not the obvious one.
Yeah.
Chris Wallace. I thought Chris Wallace would be a funny one just because the man didn't really. He didn't give a good.
We really just want Joe
try.
Rogan.
We just want.
we just bring
Just
the
so
Rogan.
biased, but
He's gonna bring DMT.
I mean,
and
if you
fucking-
watch the debate, you already know how his performance was. Wallace, the debater, the moderator,
Poor
rather.
bastard, though.
But you know what? He was trying, but I just think because he was like the clown, he literally got clowned all week. Because of
God
that.
damn. But like, I feel like anybody who's in that position is gonna be like,
I know. To be honest with you, a conservative Fox reporter,
yeah,
just somebody that can like, hey, shut up.
yeah.
Like guys who are just a little. I almost in my head because I'm just picturing any journalist and I picture like CNN people.
Let me
Let Yousuf.
Let me do
Yousuf
it.
will fucking throw the
I
water
will
bottle.
fucking shut these dudes up.
Yeah.
I'll bring dirt on both of their names and humble them, and then we'll see what happens.
who is your Lauda of this week?
Now this week
Yeah.
was kind of tough,
I know.
but this is video game related.
Bet.
Now, the Spider-Man PS4 game,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Now, so there's the sequel coming up, or not the sequel, but like the Miles Morales one.
Yes.
I'm so excited for that.
The footage looks
so
sick.
excited. Beautiful.
For the PS5?
For the PS5, yeah.
Are you gonna get that?
Come on, bro.
Have you been able to cop a link?
No.
Uh,
No. Every time I fucking
sold
click
out.
one, it's like, I'm sorry, bitch.
okay, so keep going.
But but I'm gonna wait for reviews first. But now, so obviously, there's the thing like if you get the Ultimate Edition of Miles Morales,
okay, the
new
game,
one,
yeah,
you get a remastered version of the Spider-Man PS4
game.
Yeah, included. Like you get 2 games. For
the game for the PS5.
Yeah,
that remastered.
So it's got like ray tracing, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Now,
cool.
I don't know. I want you to Google this right now, okay? I want to see your live reaction.
Oh, okay.
Now, I know from the Spider-Man PS4, I fucking love that game. Nobody can tell. Like that game was so great. Peter Parker is like his best now, right?
You were obsessed, yeah.
Have you seen? You've seen the model. So Google the PS4 version of Peter Parker, right?
PS4 Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Oh, you want? Oh, here it is. It's already a thing versus PS5.
Now,
of the same game, same
storyline, same voice actor, everything. But for the remastered edition, Insomniac changed the character model for Peter Parker. Okay, now listen, I love this video game company. They're the people's fucking company. Like, to be honest, I swear to God, they don't come out with retarded DLC. They don't come out with pay to win bullshit. Okay, it's a fucking.
They made him look like Tom Holland. They made him look like Tom Holland.
They remastered the fucking. They changed the character.
Wow.
I'll put a picture right here.
Yeah, no, it's up there. It's up there.
Now,
wow.
For those of you who have played this game, you know how Peter Parker sounds, and you know how fucking perfect that character model was.
Wait, they changed the voice too?
No. They have the same voice.
Okay.
But they changed the character model to look like Tom Holland.
It looks just like him.
Why? You've seen me be upset before.
Wait. That means the entire game he's this model, right?
It's tired. They're changing it forever. Now, I am praying to God. Oh my! I'm fucking.
Like, do you think this is gonna be like a Sonic?
I'm going back to the mosque for this shit.
Is this gonna be a Sonic situation where you hope they revert this?
Dude, it's the reverse Sonic. At first, with the Sonic movie, they fucked up, but they're like, you know what? Yeah, well, listen, we'll change it, and they made it better. Now,
you don't like this?
We were perfectly fine before. We were perfectly fine. It's terrible what they've done. It's really like I really shouldn't give this much of a shit. Okay,
I can say about
I have
everything you say.
I have bigger worries than a fucking character model. Like we got voting to do.
we got
an
election.
But when you're telling me about this game that I fucking like, dude, I love this game. Why would you change a perfectly fine like their reason? Was like, oh, well, like with ray tracing, there's gonna be smoother animations. It's gonna look way better. It'll make sense. Like it'll look better. In the teaser, it looks worse. The fucking audio isn't even synced up. It's stone face.
Your stomach hurts. You're so angry.
I love Tom Holland. The guy can act. He's a good Spider-Man, okay?
No hate to Tom Holland.
We don't need him in everything.
Oh, wow.
There can be a little bit of a difference without fucking anything changing, okay?
God bless.
Like, oh my God. Now everyone is... Damn. That Godfather movie was like, look how they massacred my boy. That's the first thing I thought.
That's the meme.
Dude, now, you might be wondering, oh, Yousuf, why do you care this much about... Okay, now.
So, just for the record,
Insomniac
is your loud.
It's a great company.
Insomniac, excuse me.
Insomniac is a great company.
Of course they are, but...
They fucking understand what people want.
But this, they've let you down. They've let you down with this.
And it's so bittersweet because they added the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man suits.
Oh,
Like they added those because people have been begging
from
for
the
those,
Amazing
from the Amazing
Spider-Man. They added
They've been
those
begging. They added those
for the PS5 version
for
of the remastered version of the.
But at what cost? you know.
Just final thoughts, bro. Final thoughts.
I'm sorry. Like here's my main gripe. Okay, now like in the game, Peter Parker, he's been Spider-Man for a while. He's like 25. He's 25.
Okay, yeah.
That does not look like a fucking 25.
No, it looks like Tom Holland, who looks 17.
He looks 17, and the voice is the thing that bothers me because
it's the same voice.
It's the same voice.
Yeah,
it matched the other one perfectly. Now, if I just wrap it up,
take your time.
It didn't, and they didn't. It's an unnecessary change. If they really wanted to fix the animation, they could have remastered.
Anyone from Insomniac?
Yeah. If you could have just spent all this time.
Look what you've done to this man.
You could have spent all this time.
Look what you've done.
You could have spent all this time instead of reanimating everything. You could have just fixed the weird animations and fixed it. That's all you got to do. You didn't have to do the whole thing.
You had to go corporate.
If I
and cast Tom Holland.
If I make chocolate soup that's too salty, I put a little bit of water in it so it fucking dissolves the sodium. I don't dump it out and then change the recipe of the soup. It's unnecessary.
You're gonna make some chocolate soup after this.
Oh, dude, I'm just saying. Like,
look how you've massacred my boy.
It's just. Please go back. I don't even care if it's remastered. Just go back.
This is a plea.
I'm begging you, bro. I don't even care if it's remastered. Bro, the game came out 2 years ago. It's not even that bad.
With the Sonic thing, you never know.
Please. Please. If you need me, I'll give up a liver. I don't care. I will sacrifice my body. You want to make me a gigolo? I will be it. I will.
Now you're talking.
I'll be the company gigolo if that's what it takes.
You just give me the Borat cast.
Just go back. Just go back. That's all I ask. That's the final thoughts. Just go back. I love you.
Well,
you're the best company. Please go back. I'm begging you. If that's what so Sony bought Insomniac, right? If Sony is the reason this happened, I'm burning Sony to the ground.
When did they buy them?
It was like half a year ago or a year ago. It was before they. It was
after the Spider-Man game release.
Yeah.
But before this whole mess.
Yeah. Now, this is why.
Wait a minute. Wait, no. If Sony is really its own thing still, who owns Spider-Man?
They're sharing so it's Sony owns Spider-Man. They're sharing the rights with Marvel so you can
do the movies and stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
So, I mean, this is sort of them at least staking not their claim, but this is them at least doing what they can with the Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Though.
No, but they are.
Like, dude, they sold like
that makes more sense now.
Like, they made so much money with the fucking game being its own thing.
It was a blockbuster. Yeah.
There was anybody who bickered about how it didn't look like Tom Holland was probably 11. Okay, if you can't vote, you don't have an opinion. That's straight from me. Okay, if you have you cannot change sacred shit like that.
Adult. Okay? Yeah.
Like, now.
Are you registered to vote?
Yeah, I am.
Nice.
Don't worry about me.
South.
Spotify got me on there. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Now, here's like.
I'm going to South to vote this year.
Like, now here's what's really bothering me. Okay, there's a lot of emotional scenes in the Spider-Man game. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
And it worked so well with the old face. With this face,
just don't get it.
I gotta get it. I gotta.
If it's gonna make you this upset.
But it's remastered with the PS5. Like, I got 100% both these.
What are you gonna do when these emotional scenes come up and it's Tom Holland's little baby?
I don't think I can watch a cutscene. I really don't think I can.
There you go.
I'm just gonna have to close my eyes and skip it. But the stories are all in the it's all in the cutscene.
So
the story is
you're just gonna be jamming out to that gameplay, bro. He just put the suit on. He didn't care.
Oh my god,
it could be whoever under that suit.
It's evil what they did. Like
I saw this, so I'm glad you brought it up. And I remember reading. I just barely saw a snippet of it. I was like, wait, did they or I thought they just like made a new game and just decided. But if you're remastering the game, why would you change what was already working in the game?
I told you the reasoning where they were like, oh, because ray tracing is coming up, we want smoother animations. That's just
right. But maybe part of the argument is we can now make Tom Holland appear more realistic with this whole ray tracing stuff.
Yeah, like they were like, oh, we couldn't make the animations with the other one. Apparently,
this is their claim.
Yeah. And so what they had to do, they got another like actor that like fit that.
Oh, to do the motion capture.
To make it smoother apparently. But the reason why I think this is bullshit is because when you're watching that teaser,
is that gameplay or something?
That's straight from the game.
It's a gameplay, yeah.
And I think it's a cutscene too. So it's cinematics. It's supposed to look really good. It looks worse.
Really?
Way worse. Like obviously the ray tracing is it's cool.
Yeah.
But the animations, it's fucking stone.
Maybe they rushed it just to get that fucking trailer out, to market it.
Like I'm sure they're probably because the game hasn't released yet. It's not going to release for like a couple more months.
Yeah, they rushed it.
But like, dude, just nobody asked for this. All everybody wanted were those suits, and that was it. Like,
well, the 11-year-olds are like, "That's not my Spider-Man."
Fuck them, fuck them kids, bro. Like, dude, when you're like if you played the game, okay, I swear to God, I'll give you my control. I'll give you my console just to fucking play this game.
I feel like I've played it just through you guys.
Like, it's so good. Like everything about it, the acting, the fucking voice, like literally everything about it is fine.
This is a major change.
Perfect, and they changed that. Like all they had.
What about height and stuff?
If they really wanted to smooth it out, all they had to do was just fucking just spend all that time.
Yeah, you could see a substantial difference if it was still the same character model.
Yeah,
from a last generation.
Nobody else's model changed. It's just his model that changed.
Yeah, no, man.
That's why it makes no sense.
It's something
like
there.
If you could have spent all this time that you spent animating the new face, smoothing out the old face and keeping it like that, you know.
Yeah.
Now
it's definitely 100 times more work on their end.
That's what I'm saying.
Record all the scenes again.
Like I don't know why.
It has to be some contract with Tom Holland, this Spider-Man shit.
Like, if that's why
they're really trying to build that shit on his back.
But like, dude, it's like it doesn't.
Not every Spider-Man has to be him, obviously. Yeah.
Like if it was like like a fucking those movie games that came out, like like MCU Spider-Man movie. Then I don't give a fuck. Don't touch a game that's like proven that it can stand on its own. It'll get a fan base regardless if it's connected to the MCU. Everyone's sick of the Marvel Universe. I'm sick of the Marvel Universe now.
It's kind of gone
after
now,
Endgame. The only people I give a shit about is like Doctor Strange, Spider-Man. Like that's it.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about these Disney Plus shows. I don't give and Black Widow. That's another one. I have to.
Oh yeah, that's
Scarlett Johansson. I love you. Like Captain Marvel. All these new fucking people that are coming out with the superheroes. The Fantastic Four is gonna be cool. X-Men's gonna be cool. I don't give a fuck about everything else.
X-Men.
X-Men's gonna. I'm waiting to see who they fucking cast there.
Like casting, yes.
Like if they somehow pull Tom Hardy, nice. If not, shit. Or if they get Danny Radcliffe, he's rumored to play Wolverine.
Oh,
I don't know.
Hulky Potter
might have. It doesn't.
Hunky Potter, damn it. That's
but
good.
Like, I just hope it's just for this remaster. I'm really hoping it's just for the remaster.
Are they making sequels of this Spider-Man?
Yeah, so the Miles Morales Spider-Man.
It's sort of like
it takes place after the first Spider-Man game. Now, but it's not like I don't think it's like a.
Is it like the same world?
It's same world.
Same developers, same everything.
Same everything. It's just through Miles Morales'.
So it's kind of like a spin-off.
And Miles Morales is dope. Like his character model, perfect.
Yeah.
He looks older than fucking Peter Parker now. You know, and like
God.
his shit, his gameplay is wild because he has like different powers and whatnot. And,
so your worry is for the next
the game
games
after
with
that.
Peter Parker.
Yeah,
you have this same lineage.
Because dude, the next game is good after Spider-Man PS4 and after Miles Morales. They're introducing the symbiotes.
So how much time has passed?
It's been
a lot of time, right?
It's been like 2 years now.
Oh no! In game time too, like only 2 years.
I don't know. I think it's been like a couple years between Miles Morales.
I thought you were gonna say something about they're gonna have to age him or something. Anyway.
No. As for the next Peter Parker sequel, right? I'm not sure how long it's gonna be after.
Okay.
It's gonna be around a little bit after the Miles Morales game, I'm assuming. But in that game, they're bringing the symbiotes. So like Venom is gonna be in it. Carnage is gonna be in Green Goblins. It's gonna be like the most important sequel ever in gaming.
Telling me we're gonna see a Woody Harrelson character model?
If that happens, I would like. Woody Harrelson's a great actor. Like I've been
after you told me about that, I was like, oh my God,
because he's playing Carnage.
This is for real.
Yeah. Carnage Venom 2.
Yeah.
Now
and Venom 2 is supposed to slap.
I'm ready for it because they got all the boring shit all the way.
Yeah.
They're ready to. They can fucking pop off with this one. You know, they can go crazy.
Right.
And the budget's gonna be like doubled what it was before.
No, crazy.
Hopefully they get a better screenwriter. But like the game, it's gonna be introducing all like the big villains that we didn't get in the first one. You know,
the game.
Yeah, the second Peter Parker game.
Right.
I really hope.
It'd be really funny if it's a Woody
I'm praying,
Harrelson.
like, I will go to the masjid right now and start praying, okay?
That they change it back?
That they change it back. Or at least just for this remaster, leave this model. And then for the sequel, just have an ironed out one of the old versions. You know what I mean? Because that one's not going to be out for a couple years.
Is it really? It's going to take some time?
I'm assuming. Like, they're going to have time. They haven't announced anything yet.
Well, here's hopefully what happens. The remaster comes out. They realize the reception coming from fans like you. I'm sure you're obviously not alone in this.
Is their comments?
Oh, I bet.
It's like terrorism.
I bet it. No, dude, you're a toxic fan. At this point,
right now, because I'm like,
you're not.
Shit, I didn't complain about anything. I love this game.
No, of course not.
This though, I'm like, I gotta put my foot.
No, not sorry.
It's like
I'm saying you're an influential fan, and the fact that like you love them. It's like coming from a place of love. Like you're a fan, so you want them to be the best in what you know them. So
like I'm telling you, I love this company.
This company
does everything right for the gamers. They don't fuck around. They don't have any They don't have like any bullshit charges.
Right. Yeah.
It's like you want to enjoy the game. We'll give you a game that you can enjoy for the gameplay, and that's it. And like the story.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But
we went over time a little bit here. It's running late.
Yeah.
But for anyone still listening, man, we appreciate you. Comment below. Comment Spider-Man is life if you love us and you are still here around.
Insomniac's social.
And we want you
YouTube,
to
everything.
Dox those tweets, baby.
You need to just. This is.
Tell them.
I care about this more than the voting.
You want Yousuf would rather have you.
I can endure another 4 years of Trump if you just give me this old model.
Spider-Man model. Then vote. You know what? The man's being honest, and I commend.
I'm an honest man.
Honesty.
I don't ask for much.
It's true.
I literally ask for the bare minimum.
It makes him happy. Okay, don't you want to see him happy? Tell him Say What sent you and get a discount on that remaster. Hopefully not, but just get it at Switch. But all that to say, episode 5. Say What. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you're still listening, watching, viewing, God bless you. Subscribe. Give us a like. Follow us on Instagram. You saw it. Link in the bio. And we will see you all next time.
Peace.
Real quick, before you click away, thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Click right here to subscribe to my channel for all future videos. And click right here to check out this video over here. Have a great one.